Jess and I are about to investigate at our childhood home. Our family bought the house in 2002, and everyone except my mom has had experiences that feel paranormal. I know that paranormal things have happened at this house. I've experienced them.
Megan is making me do a paranormal investigation here. Peer pressured me into doing it. I definitely do think that this house is haunted. I grew up in this house and lots of freaky shit happened, especially in the basement where my bedroom was. And Megan also, we shared the same room at different times. She was in there first and then I was in there after she moved out. It just felt really like dark, I guess.
I am also feeling a little nervous because I do feel like there is potentially something negative in the basement. The energy in the basement feels very heavy to me, or sometimes it just feels like there's almost no energy at all. So here's something I haven't told to Jess. And the reason I haven't told her is because I think it would freak her out a lot. But I always have dreams about the basement. And that is where our childhood bedroom was. So I stayed in that room for a good chunk of time. I was very depressed in that room. That room feels very heavy. Jessica stayed in that room for a period of time. She also felt very depressed and felt like that room was very heavy. And I always have dreams of being either stuck in that room or like, you know, I'm in that room and the lights are off and I can't open the door, or the door shuts behind me, or it's just I can't always pinpoint exactly what happens in the dreams, but it's always just a lot of paranormal activity in the basement in my dream. And it feels very negative and it feels very malicious. So probably won't tell Jess that just yet.
I am going to be really freaked out. Megan has all these like fancy things for investigating. She also has like cheap things for investigating, like, you know, to show that anyone can do it type of thing. I'm going to be really freaked out. I don't know. Anything, if a bell rings, she has bells, if that kind of thing happens, anything like that is going to scare the crap out of me. I'm nervous. I also do kind of want something to happen because I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. So I want to see something, but I just don't want it to be too scary.
This investigation is so different to the other investigations that I've done because all of the other ones I've done have been in homes or locations that were previously unfamiliar to me. On top of that, this is the first investigation I'm doing with my sister. To let you know some of the experiences that my family has had, my dad saw a full body apparition in the primary bedroom. Our youngest sister has seen an apparition that looked like a man. She's heard her name called when no one is home. Jess has had experiences where she asked for a sign and her old medals from soccer clanked together when she asked. There was no window open, no air on. All three of us had a situation when we were younger where the alarm system went off twice without reason. And then we were huddled together on the couch, terrified. Our parents weren't home. And a glass that was on this wine glass stand thing basically flew off of its like little rungs that it hung on and landed upside down on the floor perfectly. It was carpeted floor, like it should have fallen over. It was weird. And I've had so many experiences in the house, including sleep paralysis for years, sometimes on a nightly basis. I have seen some type of apparition that looks like a woman in the basement. I've had my door open by itself when it is completely closed. I've had lights turn off by themselves or on by themselves. Very strange, very abnormal, very paranormal. I'm genuinely just hoping that we can find some answers and potentially find out exactly what entities are inside the house. And if we could find out anything about their history or anything like that, that would be amazing. If we get proof of the paranormal, obviously that would be amazing. But I feel even when you get proof of the paranormal, it's hard for people to believe. So at the end of the day, this is really for myself because I'll have that confirmation that what we were all feeling is what's really happening. Anyways, let's go in.
I am going to head to the door and we will see what happens. Megan is in her car right there, and I'm going to wait for her.
We're going in.
There's Megatron.
We really don't have any light out here, so it's pretty dark. How are you feeling?
I am feeling okay.
Yeah.
As I said in my own video, I didn't want to do this. I've been peer pressured into doing this.
You were not.
I said no.
And then you said yes. And
Because
then
you convinced me when you
I called and said, hey, do you want to do a paranormal investigation at Mom and Dad's? And you were like, yeah, sure.
false. I was scared. and I got peer pressured.
Okay, let's go in. Oh, dark. Yeah, no one's here right now except for us. So we're going to set up and we'll be right back.
BRB.
Before we even started the investigation, we recorded one last podcast episode, but things got weird before we were even done recording. We are recording this episode, and then we are going to do a paranormal investigation. This house is haunted, and I guess while we're sitting here, I'll say 20 spirits in this house. We would love to try and communicate with you tonight and learn as much as we can about you if you're open to it.
Yeah.
Jess is scared.
I'm not scared.
Well, you look scared.
Fine.
Okay.
I'm just nervous.
That's fair. You can be nervous.
I don't want to be traumatized today.
Well, I can't promise that. You're not going to be traumatized. But there are some things that we're going to do during this paranormal investigation.
What do you mean?
Well, for instance, one of the things that like people typically do during a paranormal investigation is go into the spot that they think is the most haunted, which...
Yeah.
And kind of like sit there in the dark for a little bit by themselves.
No.
Yes, we're each going to do it.
No fucking way. Yeah, but are you going to sit right there?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, man, Migs. I don't want to do that.
I'll be down here.
I'm not even scared of the dark. I'm just scared of...
that room?
Someone, and like someone pulling my hair up or something. I don't know. I don't want to do it.
How do you feel right now? Like, how does the house feel right now to you?
Super calm.
Yeah, like...
super quiet. Nobody's here. Parents are gone for the weekend. We're here alone.
Save for our cat, Trixie.
It feels quiet.
It feels dead in here right now.
Yeah.
Like, there's no energy but ours.
Yeah.
So, we'll see if that changes.
Story. Yeah, later, and maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it varies from room to room. When I lived here, there was only one time a freaky thing happened, like during the day when it was light out. Otherwise, it was mostly at nighttime that I would...
Well, when that glass moved from the wine cabinet, that was during the day.
It was? I thought that was in the evening.
No, none of us have been here for the ghost to torment, so maybe they've been bored and laying low. I don't know. The last time I lived here properly was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time. Yeah. But I have stayed periodically. But anyway.
You have had things happen while you've been staying. Yeah. I don't think whatever is here, I don't think it went away. I think that it's just... chilling, like mad chilling, and we're gonna
stir
them tonight. Yeah,
we'll be fine. We're gonna be polite.
Yeah. See, that's what gets hard for me though. When I'm scared, I'm like, "Fuck you!" I don't want to swear at the goat.
Well, don't.
And chase it, but that's my instinct. Is when I get scared.
I'm just kind of going to talk about different rituals and what they entail. So, first of all, there's a bunch of instructions you need to follow. There's like lamps, and you have to go to bed at a certain time.
Touch something. My ear felt something.
It's probably your hair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who tries these things. I think it's like really people who are quite spiritual, you know?
Yeah.
Why are you looking around?
Okay, I don't know what just happened, but I don't know if you feel the same way. I don't know. It just feels different.
It does, yeah.
I just like, I'm like, my head started like doing a thing that never has happened before, and I don't know what's going on right now, but my head started feeling like heavy
Weird.
for some reason. And then it just feels, am I crazy?
No, it does feel different in here. The energy feels like there's more energy.
Like the hairs on my arms are sticking up.
I also kind of feel like it got colder.
Yeah, look at I have goosebumps.
Maybe something's here with us, listening to our stories.
I'm uncomfortable. I don't know. I have like a weird feeling. This ear feels hot. I don't know what's going on. I don't do this. I don't know why I feel this way. There's something over there. I know it.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
That's where I'm getting
That's the vibe for sure. There are entities that do feed on fear.
Well, I'm fucking scared right now, so I hope that that's not true, and I hope that if it is, there's none that are here. Do you think if we're doing this, how likely is it that more ghosts will come to us into the house?
I feel like that would be pretty rare, though.
Okay, that's good to know. So
I think that what's here is what we'll probably experience. Weird, I feel like I just saw something over there.
Stop it!
I'm sorry, it's...
Because I was looking over there because I saw something over there.
Really? What did you see?
Well, it just looked like something went by.
Oh, well, I thought I saw like
from outside.
I don't know how to explain it.
Stop.
Okay. We kicked the investigation off by each doing a solo walkthrough of the house.
My first bedroom / Megan's bedroom now, even though she doesn't live here. Don't know why she gets a bedroom and I don't.
This is the bedroom that a bunch of my junk is in. My mom really wants me to clean this room out. This is the room that I was in when this door opened on its own, which was absolutely terrifying. I am walking around with a millimeter right now, which does gauge temperature as well as electromagnetic field. Kitchen. The light in the kitchen turned on that night that the door opened to that bedroom.
Megan, if this thing starts going EMFing while I'm downstairs, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, I'm going downstairs. I feel scared. What time is it? It's 11:06 and I'm afraid. This is the basement. This is, I don't know what you call this kind of a room. It's where the laundry is and shit. The other bathroom. A glow stick. So I lived in this basement. After Megan moved out, I moved into her old bedroom, which is this room right here. And I lived down here for a few years till I moved out. Ugh, it just did something. No. Really scary things would happen in this basement. I'm afraid. Okay, this is my old room, also Megan's old room. We stayed in here at different times. It is now a workout room. I feel super uneasy being in here. I don't know if it's because I was just really depressed when I lived in here. I don't like it in here. It makes me feel super duper scared. I really don't like it because scary shit happened in this room when I lived here, and I don't like it. I'm gonna bring this little EMF thing into the bathroom because when Megan and I... Holy shit. Holy shit. I forgot the cat was here. Oh my God, that scared me really bad. This light in this bathroom used to turn off. Megan tells the story where she would turn this light on because she's afraid of the dark. She would run into her room, shut the light off, and then this bathroom light would be off after she'd turn it on. And then when I lived here, this only happened one time, but I liked pitch black. Wow, that's a dirty mirror. Should clean that. I can't sleep if there's a light, and it only happened once, but I shut this light off, went to the bedroom after I, brushed my teeth, got ready for bed, went into my room, shut my light off, and this light was on. And I didn't appreciate that. As of right now, I am feeling uneasy, especially because Megan made me come down here by myself, so that sucks, but whatever. And now I'm going back up the stairs. Recording over.
So we've hung glow sticks up all over the place because it's a great, cheap way to see movement. So aluminum pans are another great, cheap way for paranormal investigations. And the reason for that is their vibration that they give off to sound. We've got this llama, which I got from the dollar store. And as you can see, light up cat toy balls. When you move them, they light up. Another really cheap, great way to do paranormal investigations. Changes color with movement. So we've got that. We've got a few of these around the house. So this right here is a bell that I put on the doorknob. We used to have a bell on the doorknob for our dog so that our dog could ring it whenever he needed to go outside. However, he passed away and the bell kept ringing. My parents eventually took it off the door, but I put one on the door tonight to see if anything happens. So now we're going to go down the stairs. The basement is where most of the activity has occurred, especially for me, I would say. We do have a ring light down here because we are going to set up a camera in the room where we've had the most paranormal experiences. I always used to turn that bathroom light on when I went to bed in the bedroom over there. And the reason for that is because I've always been afraid of the dark. So I was terrified and had to sleep upstairs because it kept going off, just turning off on its own. terrifying, if I do say so myself. Our younger sister did have an experience down here where she saw a man in this room. I think I'm going to go into that room last. This is the storage room. Honestly, do I feel great about this room? No, I don't. Do I love it? No. Do I hate it? Not as much as I hate that room. It's now a workout room. Oh God, yeah. It feels, I don't like the way it feels in here. I can't lie. I don't know how to describe the anxiety I get just from being in here for 2 seconds. And it looks so unassuming now. It looks so innocent as a workout room. But this room is where I had countless amounts of sleep paralysis, probably had some of the deepest depression I've ever experienced in my entire life. Just not great overall. So to be honest, being in this room just makes me feel sad. Even to this day, which is really crazy, there is just a heaviness in here. And particularly, this is the room I always dream about. This is the room I had so much sleep paralysis in. It's interesting because why this room? Did something happen in here before us? Or did having teenage girls who were in this room and very, very sad bring something into it? Anyways, we also do have one of those cat toy balls there. I'm going to set up a camera on that ring light so that we can record that terrifying room, even when we're not. Whoa. Why is that? What the? Okay, I can't turn the camera right now, but can you see that the glow stick is is moving? Why is it moving? There's no air on. There's no windows open. What the fuck? Jess, come down here. Bring the REM pod. Yeah. Jess, come here.
No, stop. What?
No, I'm serious.
Oh.
It was moving. And it still is. It's still going. It's weird.
Where do I put this? What do you want me to do with it?
Just put it here for now. If there is anything in the room with us, this is a REM pod, and it reads electromagnetic fields. If you go near it, it makes that noise, and it's a great way to communicate with us.
Did you go in that room? Or you just kind of, because I just
put my hand in it.
My face feels cold.
But it was a while ago because I was talking in here after I went into that room, and then I went into that room. It seems like it's like slowing down now, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't that room still feel like shit?
Right when I walked in here, when I was doing this, I just opened the door.
Yeah.
And I got chills. Like, I didn't like it at all.
Anyways, that's weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard me, but I was like, oh my God, like it's moving.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's crazy. Anyways, like I said, very cheap way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, were you walking upstairs at all, or were you on the couch?
I was laying on.
Because, like, if you were walking, potentially that could have happened.
No, I was laying on the couch.
And the whole time I was down here, you were laying on the couch?
The whole time.
What the fuck?
I don't like it.
I feel uneasy.
Me too. I don't like it. I always hated that room. Always hated that stupid storage room.
I said I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. But now I'm kind of like, well.
I hated it, especially because remember I didn't used to have this, the door to get in used to be through that room. You remember that?
I don't remember it. I do remember being afraid of this storage room, though.
Yeah. There's no way that our breath is doing that.
No, you'd have to really blow.
And those are they're not.
Those are heavy. I mean, yeah, like we were trying to crack them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were a bitch to crack. It took a lot of effort.
Anyways, okay, I'm going to stop recording.
Megan, what? The thing is doing a thing.
Is it moving again?
No, but the thing is doing stuff. What does that mean? Oh, when I hold it like this.
So it is going up in this area.
Ew, I don't like it. Oh, it's red. What does that mean?
That's a higher signal.
Oh.
Interesting. When I was in that room, I was like, it just feels so sad in there.
It's just a major bummer.
Let's talk to the spirits. Let's start with that. If there are any spirits or entities in this home, we would like to communicate with you. You know us well because our family has lived here since, what did you say, 2002?
2002.
2002. We've experienced things here before. We would like to talk to you, learn about you if we can, and
We come in peace, man.
Yeah. We come in peace. So this is a REM pod that is activated by the electromagnetic field changing, as well as temperature. And if there's anything that would like to interact with us, you can make this go off. So I'm actually going to put this in this room. We would love if you could interact with it and let us know that you're here. Maybe we should start with each taking a turn alone in that room.
Like just sitting out
Mm.
in the dark.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cry.
Right?
Probably.
Well, that's great for our show.
I don't want to go in there.
Well, so you want me to go first? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I don't know if I want you to go first because then you're gonna freak me out.
Okay, you go first then.
You have to close the door?
Yeah, obviously.
Give us on the floor?
Yes. There's not.
Oh. Okay. Damn it. I have to close the door all the way?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. I really don't like it in here.
Temperature down here is 16.8. It was 17 Celsius just a second ago.
I haven't actually been in this room since I was a teenager. It's just depressing in here. I can't stop looking at the glow stick. I'm just so terrified it's gonna move. It feels weird being in here. It's almost like too quiet.
The temperature keeps changing on that, like, quite intensely, I feel like. Like, now it's 18.6. I don't know. Oh, see, now it just jumped up to 18.7. It is not normal for temperature to fluctuate like that so rapidly. Going up, going down, there's no air on, there's no windows open. It made no sense. I'm really not sure what the logical explanation to that could have been. There were new batteries in the Melmeter. It usually functions correctly.
My butt is starting to get sore. It would be cool for something to happen to show that we're not crazy. This basement really is haunted. Scary shit happens down here. And it would be cool to capture that, I guess, now, especially since I don't live here anymore. I haven't lived here in 11 years, aside from a couple months. I moved in here with my kids for a little bit. Feels like a long time ago that anything even happened. It was definitely more scary for Megan than it was for me. But I'm also just tougher. I shouldn't say that because she's braver than I am with this kind of shit now. Well, so far, the scariest thing that's happening in here is that I am alone with my thoughts. And that shit is fucking terrifying.
Is that something communicating? If there is an entity here tonight, can you please go near the Melmeter to let us know that you're here? Thank you. That's amazing. Wow. The heat is going up on that.
I just got shivers. I have goosebumps. I don't know why. I just got cold. It could just be me. It's probably just me. It's probably just me. My back is cold. I'm getting fucking cold. Oh, fuck. I'm starting to get freaked out.
Did you used to live in this house? If you did, can you make that make the meter go off again. The temperature's going down quite a bit. Fascinating. Wow, it's going down so low now. It's dropping. It's like 17. Have you, this entity, been here the entire time that us as a family have lived here? If you have, can you make the REM pod go off?
I don't like the energy in here. It freaks me out. There's just a lot of memories in here, bad memories. And I don't like thinking about it. I don't like being in here. It reminds me of that.
Maybe it hasn't been here the whole time. So have you only been here for some of the time that we've lived here? If you've only been here for some of the time, can you make the meter go off? You should be able to make it go off by going close to the antenna. The temperature is rising again. Right after I asked that question. Whatever you're doing, you think it's working.
No, man. Fuck this. I got fucking chills all over my body right now. What the fuck? Oh, like I have chills all over my body right now. I'm starting to feel really uncomfortable.
So you've been here for some of the time. Okay. Wow. So crazy. Thank you.
What the fuck was that? I just heard something. I don't know what I just heard. What the fuck is that? Megan is downstairs. I can hear her. But I heard something upstairs. And there's nobody here. It's just us, but she's right out the door. I can hear her. I wonder if the camera got that sound.
Jess, do
Oh, what?
you want to come out here?
Yes. Yes, I do.
So the fact that the temperature was not only fluctuating, but really corresponding with either going high or low, depending on what questions I asked, made me think one of two things: that this was either something trying to respond to questions, or allegedly, temperature fluctuations like that could be an entity trying to manifest. And that's a really cool idea. And that's a really cool thought.
I was in there for a long time, I feel.
Ring cam. I'm having a serious up here.
Stop it. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Those last couple minutes that I was like in there, I don't know if it's just me, but like I got chills like all the way up and down my body. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but like nothing happened.
Interesting. Well, I asked if there's anything here with us and it went off. Then I asked if this entity used to live here.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't go off.
Okay.
I asked if this entity, it's going off.
Doing?
It's going off. Then I asked if it's been here for some of the time that we've lived here, and it made it go off.
So it's been here, not the whole time.
Not the whole time we've lived here as a family. Some of the time.
How? But
did me or Jessica bring you here?
I was in there too.
Mm-hmm.
I heard creaking up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm hoping that it caught it because I was saying in the camera, like I knew you were out here. I could hear you, but
we're alone.
We're alone. And I said that. So I'm hoping that the camera, one of them, caught it because that was freaky. It's going to stay?
Hopefully. So It's going off again. Now I'm going to ask the question again because we got distracted and we really didn't get an answer. But did Jessica or I bring you here? If so, can you please make the meter go off? I feel like it's trying because the temperature is rising.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we know who it is. What's the odds of that being the case?
I mean, I have a theory.
What's the theory?
My theory is that we created a poltergeist.
Stop it. Don't even say that. Ask it.
Did I create you or did Jessica create you? Maybe we didn't create it though. Maybe that's why nothing's
doesn't
happening.
Want to talk to us. Maybe it wants us to leave it alone.
Do you want to be left alone? No, it's literally not doing anything now. And the temperature stopped fluctuating. Is there anything you want to ask? Why are you scared?
No, scared.
You seem kind of scared.
I'm not scared at all. Totally fine. I'm totally cool with this. I do have a question.
Yeah.
Does it annoy you when people in this house watch the TV very loud?
I'm going to laugh so hard if that thing goes off.
It annoys me. I wouldn't blame you. Is it doing anything? Damn it. So it went off when you asked if it was here some of the time.
So it went off when I asked if there's something here with us. And then it didn't go off when I asked if it's been here the whole time that our family has lived here. I asked if it's been here for only some of the time that our family has lived here, and it went off. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go take my turn to sit alone in that room.
Okay. Well, ready to sit here?
Yeah, I mean, like, you could try to talk to it if you would like, or whatever you want to do. This room does feel pretty empty right now. But earlier when I came in here, I felt so emotional, and it felt so sad in here and so heavy in here.
Megan is now in our old room. She left me this thingamajig. I'm just freaked out, to be honest with you. I want to ask it a question, but I'm scared that it'll respond.
It's weird to be in here because, I mean, number one, being a hormonal teenager is hard and, like, sad sometimes. On top of that, I had to go through some heavy things as a teen, I would say. And so did Jess. Really heavy, really hard things. I don't know when this room became so negative or if it was negative right off the bat. It's weird too because right where I'm sitting right now is where I had my first ever sleep paralysis episode. And I woke up right here and my body was completely paralyzed. And there were two tall shadow figures standing right here. Right next to where my head was. And they picked me up out of the bed. They started carrying me through the rec room out there, up the stairs. And that's all I remember from that first sleep paralysis. And, you know, I tried to scream, I tried to run, I tried to move, but just completely paralyzed. And when I woke up, I was on the stairs, which is really weird. And I'm not a sleepwalker either.
Oh, I know. If there are any spirits here, could you tell me if there is anything in the room with Megan right now?
I know there's something in this house. And, like, more than one thing, you know? I know there's a woman because I've seen her. And I'm pretty sure she opened my door upstairs. I think it was her. But I don't know if she comes in here into this room. But not too long ago, Natalie was in this room and she heard her name called. And it was recent.
I wonder if I should ask it again. I just don't want to like bother it, you know? I don't want to bug it. If there is something here, I don't want to be a pain in the ass. Oh, the temperature is doing stuff. I do see that. Oh, I don't like it. If there is anyone here right now, could you tell me if there is a spirit in the room with Megan right now? Oh, it's going up. Is the spirit that's in the room with Megan nice? It's going down. It's dropping. Do you know who I am? It's going up. Wow, it's really going up. That's freaky.
It feels weird that I actually don't feel more scared because I was expecting to feel really scared in this room being by myself. But
do we know who you are? If we know who you are, can you make this machine beep? All I'm seeing on this thing is that the temperature is just like fluctuating quite a bit. After I ask it certain questions, it either goes up, 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 or it goes down. I don't know if that's, oh, it's up right now. It just went up. Is there more than one spirit in this house? It's just really fluctuating. See, before I asked it anything, it just kind of stayed. And then I just said that, and now it's fluctuating a lot. But it won't beep for me, which is weird. It got really high. It's the highest it's gotten so far, the temperature. Do you want to communicate with us? The temperature just shot up. I wonder how Megan is doing in there.
how is it out here?
Fine. This thing keeps on moving. The temperature, and it freaks me out.
I didn't experience anything in there.
I've been freaked out here.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. I asked that thing if there was anything in there with you, and it did move. The temperature did at least.
Oh, but it didn't like go off?
No, for nothing.
Because it was like, no, I'm out here with you.
Yeah, lame.
After each spending time in our old childhood bedroom alone, we moved upstairs to see if we could stir up any activity there.
So I'm going to put one of these on the stairs because I saw something on the stairs. Just gonna put that there. Hopefully you don't fall on it or trip on it because that would be embarrassing. And also we'd probably really hurt ourselves. But anyways, I saw something on the stairs in the summer. So I think that's a good place for it. Fuck, that's so loud.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead.
It is really going off a lot up here. So the millimeter will not stop going off. We do not know why. If there is an entity or spirit with us up here, can you please make the millimeter go off by going near it or touching it? That was just silent.
No, like right when you ask it a question, it stops.
Please show us a sign that you're here. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Sounded like something was moving in the kitchen.
Yeah, like a little pop or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Go ahead. Hey. I feel like whatever it was came from the kitchen to in here.
Oh, fuck me.
Thank you for showing us that sign.
Jesus Christ.
Are you the entity or being from downstairs? And if you are, can you please make the REM pod go off? I mean the Mel meter, which is also a REM pod.
I would like to see the entity start swinging one of those glow sticks. That one specific.
Or the red one near the window.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
Or any of them, really. There's a blue one there if you'd like to swing that one, or a blue one over there if you want to swing that one. Whatever one you feel like swinging that we could see would be great. But what are you thinking?
I'm just thinking how it's so weird. It was like just going off a lot, and then
Yeah, it was going off so much.
I know, and now
It's quiet.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Sorry. You're still here, I know. My bad.
Are you willing to communicate with us through the use of that Mel meter?
Upstairs, the Mel meter wouldn't stop going off, but never when we asked it a question. So we decided to switch things up with an SD session. But first, I have to show you this moment because it's pretty funny.
Did that hit you in the head?
Yeah.
It's too bad you weren't recording. Silence! Thank you.
She's a dink, so the ghost thought it was funny when the light hit her in the head. Obviously. As you can see, we set up a laser grid so that if there was anything moving through the kitchen, we would hopefully catch it on camera, or Jessica would be able to see it. And for anyone who doesn't know, I'm going to quickly explain what an Estes session is. Paranormal investigators often use a device called the spirit box. It's a device that scans through radio frequencies at an extremely fast rate, and the theory is that entities or spirits are able to communicate through those frequencies. You can use the spirit box just on its own and ask it questions and see if any intelligible answers are heard. For instance, if you were wearing a yellow shirt, you could say, "What color is my shirt?" If you heard the word yellow through the spirit box, that would be considered a hit. Of course, when you are expecting to hear a certain answer, there might be a bias. That is why people use the Estes method. So this is how it works. Person A uses noise-canceling headphones to plug into the spirit box with and also puts on a blindfold. Person B will be the person who asks questions to whatever spirits or entities that they are hoping to get answers from. Person A cannot see the person who's asking these questions, so there's no lip reading, and due to the noise-canceling headphones, they also cannot hear the questions that person B is asking. This makes it even more unlikely that you're going to get an intelligible response. When you do get an intelligible response, it's pretty cool.
I guess once you have it on and you can't hear or anything, give me like a thumbs up.
Okay. And then also once I'm under, just say something so we can see if I hear it.
Yeah. I'm going to say it in this voice, this tone.
Okay. I'm going to get into my zone here.
Can you hear me? Laugh if you can hear me.
And I'm just going to say that if there is any entities in this house that do want to communicate, we're using what's called a spirit box. It runs through radio frequencies very quickly, and you should potentially be able to use it to communicate. And I would hear it in these headphones.
What is your name?
And I also forgot to mention that sometimes it takes a while. So just maybe like count to 10 before you... Oh, fuck. It sounded like Allie or Elise or...
Can you repeat your name? How old are you?
You're rude.
You should never ask a woman their age. Fact.
Were you the one who used to turn the bathroom light off on Megan?
Him.
What's his name? Do any of our deceased relatives visit our parents here?
I feel like it said something, but I was like, it's hurt. I don't know. I couldn't tell what it said.
Can you repeat what you said?
45? Just got a weird feeling.
You did?
Oh, I don't know. I'm getting like anxiety a little bit right now. I feel like something's up here right now, and I don't know. Like that's different. It's just, or I don't know. But sometimes you feel like that when you're like doing this. I don't know why.
Oh, that's scary. Fucking cat, man. Is Megan feeling the cat that's up here?
I am psychic. Clearly, I was noticing the cat's presence. Clearly, I didn't know why or how the energy shifted upstairs, but I knew that there was another presence there that wasn't there before, and that freaked me out. But it turned out it was just my cat. So.
Do you know what year you died? I could not shake the feeling that there was something watching me from the doorway.
I rest a lot.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
This just shut off.
I just heard something like insane.
Oh, well, this just shut off.
But that didn't make a noise, did it?
No, this just shut off, and then I was about to touch it, and then you jumped.
Because I heard this crazy noise.
And the cat came up at one point, scared the shit out of me.
Oh, my fuck. Okay, but I don't know if that was weird. I don't know. I heard something weird, and I still remember. That's weird that shut off, and like, I don't know.
It was weird timing.
Mm-hmm. What I heard when I was listening to the spirit box in those noise-canceling headphones, it sounded like there was a man standing like right there screaming at the top of his lungs, and not like screaming a word or anything like that, but just going, ah, like, It's like, and that, it fucking scared the shit out of me. And it really, I mean, when I think about it, it freaks me out. Looking back at the footage and seeing that at the exact same time that I heard that scream and jumped and took off the headphones and was like, what the fuck? Also, was not only the time when the laser grid was malfunctioning suddenly, but also at the exact time Trixie, our cat, who was living her best life, chowing down on her food, suddenly is like, she's like, I gotta get out of here, because I think she heard it too. I mean,
what?
I don't know. The way the timing is, it's like she does that like right before I take the headphones off and scream. So it's like what I heard, I feel like she heard. And I could be wrong, but that's just after watching the footage back, seeing that exactly that time. I don't know. I feel like I just had a heart attack.
That was freaky, and I never hated anything more in my entire life.
Why?
I never hated anything.
Why?
More.
Okay, well, tell me about it.
I asked if she was the one who would turn the lights off on you downstairs, and you said him, and that freaked me out. And then,
how do you know it was a girl?
You said, because I asked the name at the beginning, and you said it sounded like Ali or Allison
or something like that. I'm sorry, I'm still like, I heard like, it sounded like there was like
scary stuff.
Yeah, you want me to tell you now or tomorrow?
No, tell me tomorrow. Do not tell me. it was freaky because at one point you said something like, I feel like something just came up here.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So when that happened, Trixie came upstairs and scared the shit out of me. The grid started, like you'll see in the camera.
Oh my God,
the grid started moving that way.
Yeah.
And then she was eating for like a while. So that like freaked me out. And then that thing shut off all of a sudden. And then I was just about to go like this to like see in front if like it was on still.
Yeah.
And then you jumped and it made me hit the thing. And then it went on for a second and then off again.
I wonder where you went off.
I don't know. It was on the whole time with no issue.
I don't know, because that's weird, because I mean, yeah, I'll tell you tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how about that cigar you wanted?
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't mind not being in here for a second. I would like to go outside for a second.
Yeah. I would like to turn the light off. Ugh. There's something that I did not expect when it comes to these Estes sessions. It's that I felt very alone when Megan had those things on because I knew she could not hear me. And I'm essentially talking to, I mean, it felt like I was talking to no one, right? But then she was saying things that sometimes made sense and sometimes they didn't. But like, I felt very alone in that moment. And then the energy just like totally shifted at one point, and I just could not shake the feeling that I was being watched. I just knew that it was coming from like the doorway to the stairs. I knew it. Like there was something that was watching me. It was an awful feeling. Like I don't like that feeling. I've had that feeling before, but never like that. You know, I know that I've already experienced things there that are pretty like unexplainable. And then on top of it, it being the middle of the night and I feel like I'm all alone by myself in the dark. My sister's got these things on and she can't see me. And the energy just changed. Like I remember like the hairs on the back of my neck, like stuck up. That really scared me very badly. I have goosebumps. Like just, I don't like that. It scared me.
What was I saying? Oh, I know there were times like when Janelle and I were in New Orleans. That felt really freaky. Because like when Janelle was like under and like doing Estes, you feel alone because you know they can't hear you. And then when you're in like doing Estes and you cannot hear anything, I don't know how to explain. It just feels like very freaky.
So you heard something at the very end there? Ugh, I don't like that.
It sounded like a big noise. I didn't think it was in the headphones. It's a weird thing.
I don't think I actually hit the thing until you jumped.
And then hitting it wouldn't have made the noise I heard.
Probably not that loud because it wasn't that loud.
Like it was very loud. Yeah, I just want to tell you what I heard. Oh, it just sounded like someone like being like a man though, being like like that. Ugh.
Freaky. I don't like that. I hope that I just like actually properly sleep tonight.
Yeah. How are you feeling about the investigation? Like, what do you think is in the house, or like what are your theories, I guess?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's like a bunch of possibilities, I feel, right? But like, I don't know, right now, I was really getting chills when I was downstairs at a bunch of points, but I don't know if that's just because I was cold or whatever, like it's hard to tell. But when I was in our room, like I was like the same the whole time. I was saying that I was just talking. And then towards like the last couple of minutes, like, I just got these crazy chills. I just all down my back, down my arms, and just shot. I don't know how that goes.
It's okay, we can go inside. I'm freezing.
Yeah.
While Jess and I were outside cooling down from the events of the evening, one of our cameras downstairs caught something strange. A motion sensor turning on for no reason, and then a strange light anomaly. We have absolutely no idea what caused this. It seemed to occur right after we came inside. We had no idea any of this happened until reviewing footage, so we went straight back downstairs into the heart of the activity.
Ready to go?
Ready. Okay, and you put a ball here.
I did, yeah. Book trip.
Yeah.
Literally blends in with the carpet.
Yeah, it does. I'm freaked out a little bit.
I know, it's weird that this, it's not like this died, because I thought it maybe went.
Put it on, point it at the wall.
It's fucking swinging again. What the? Oh, that one is too!
I can't do it.
Fuck?
No.
What the fuck?
Oh my God. I'm filming.
We came in here because that's fucking swinging. Jessica's trying to get a different angle of it, and she's not happy with me. That one is swinging again.
I don't want to stand here.
What?
It feels cold over in this little... Yeah, I feel cold. Stop, what?
I don't know. I feel like it feels creepy in here right now, and
It feels cold.
Is that one still swinging too?
Yeah, not as much though. Like this one, I feel like it slowed down and now it's like picking up again. That one over here, it's still swinging. Not as much. And that thing like did that scary thing upstairs.
I know. And I heard something upstairs. Fuck.
What was that?
That could have been Trixie.
That didn't sound like Trix.
Well, maybe she's down here? Ah! Oh, I don't know. I heard a noise. I'm sorry. What?
I don't know.
I heard something.
I saw something behind you.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I'm actually so afraid. What the fuck? I don't want to be here anymore. I think I peed myself. Oh my God. I don't think that was the cat. I think she's downstairs too, and that sounded like it was up. I was gonna touch her. Fuck off! Get out of my way! Megan, I'm not kidding. Move. Megan, I'm not kidding. Fuck off. I'm leaving. I was 100% willing to leave my sister behind enemy lines if it meant getting me the fuck away from the ghosts. I was willing to leave her behind. Sorry, Megs, but had to be done.
If Jess and I encountered a grizzly, she wouldn't just take off running, okay? She would push me down and then take off running. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm not kidding, Megan. I'm scared.
It actually sounded like someone was up there.
You have to go first. Oh, I don't like that. Don't do that. Because it just scares me.
I guess these rooms are kind of over top of us. I wonder if Trixie's in here. Trixie.
No, mate, because I saw her go downstairs.
When?
After we did that thing with the blindfold, because she came up in the grid there, and then when you got up, she ran downstairs.
Well, that's fucking weird. Okay. So, here's the deal.
We're done.
We were going to sleep here. So after everything you just saw, we decided we needed to take a little break. And during that break, we decided that we're not going to sleep here. We
are scared. And I don't have my glasses, so I can't drive myself home.
So I have to drive her home.
So Megan has to drive me home. I have to leave my car.
I feel like we should sleep there.
I don't want to.
But, okay. You know what, though? The thing is like, that noise that we heard, like, especially near, like, the end, that would have, like, I would jump and yell if that was, like, if we had a house full of people and I heard that, like, and I knew it was a person. Like, it's just startling, right?
Yeah.
I think what shook me was the yell I heard when we were doing Estes. That really shook me.
You jumping scared me. Actually, everything during that scared me. I hated that. I never want to do it again. That was mortifying.
Really?
Yeah,
so
I
no
don't
more,
like it.
So do you not want to do any more paranormal investigations then?
Well, maybe.
We'll talk in the morning.
Yeah, we'll
Anyways,
see.
We'll discuss when we've had more sleep.
And now, on top of it, I know that I'm going to have to do another investigation. And I'll tell you why right now. Because that's not going to be good enough for Megan now. Do I want to? No. Am I going to? Probably. Why, you ask? Oh, I don't know, because I have an older sister who pressures me into doing stuff that I don't really want to do. And then I give in. And then she tells everyone that I did, in fact, want to do it when I only wanted to do it just a little bit.
Being 100% honest, I am not satisfied with the overall investigation. And I will tell you why. I feel like there were so many things I had on a list, like so many things that I wanted to do in that investigation. And most of it we didn't get done. I think because it was different for me doing an investigation at my own home. It was like it was creepier, to be completely honest. It was a little bit creepier, which is weird because it's like I've been around those entities that I think are in there my whole life. I felt like there were not a lot of answers. So anyways, that being said, I really want to do a second investigation. I want to go back. I want to do all of the things on my list that we didn't get to do.
You know, I used to do everything she wanted to do because I just thought she was cool. But now, I think she's crazy. I truly think she's crazy.
It's 4:30 in the morning right now. We are exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, these are my theories on what is going on in the house. I think there are multiple entities. I think that there is a woman, and I've seen her. I saw her on the stairs. I think she was the one who opened my door that night. I don't think she means any harm. I don't think that she's malevolent. I think that she's good. I kind of like that she's there. I really want to know more about her. I think that there is a man there who used to live there with his family, and he passed away when he lived in the house. I don't think that he passed away inside the house, but he lived there when he passed away. And I think that there is potentially some residual energy from him. And I think that my sister, Natalie, has seen him. Oh, I'm lying. I think there's 4 entities because I also think that another one is our family dog, Mojo. But I don't know. Maybe entity isn't the right word because I definitely do feel like that is more so residual energy, but also maybe like a guardian or a protector of the family in the house. Lastly, I think that there is something malevolent, I do, in the basement, in the room that I stayed in and then Jess stayed in. And that's the room where I had all the sleep paralysis, the room where we were so depressed. I do think that there is something there. And I
I have a little bit of a theory that we created it or attracted it, but I really want to know more. I think that when we were doing the SD session, we were originally talking to the woman who haunts the house, Allie or Elise, or I think she was offended by Jessica asking her age.
You're rude. Mm-hmm.
Or she was like sassy and joking around. I'm not sure. I think that at some point, the man who passed away in the house was there because I really feel like he was the one when I was a teenager who would turn the lights off on me. And I don't think he was trying to scare me. I really do think that he was upset because like he was a dad, you know? He was like, shut the lights off. Don't leave my dad used to yell at me all the time and my sisters for leaving the lights on. So I feel like he was like, you know, your dad told you to shut the lights off and I'm a dad, so I'm going to shut them off for you.
Were you the one who used to turn the bathroom light off on Megan?
Him. I did not feel like what was shutting off the lights was inherently negative, but it did freak the shit out of me. And then I think that whatever negative entity dwells there came upstairs last and, I don't know, shut off the laser so it wouldn't be seen or just to scare us, I'm not sure. Came behind me and screamed.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
I wish you guys could have heard it, but it is what it is, I guess. It was terrifying.
You know, this being my first investigation, you know, I really didn't know what to expect. Really, like, you know, I had watched Megan do some investigations in the past. You know, I'd listened to her and she was kind of telling me like what to do, what to expect type thing. But still, like, I wasn't expecting a lot of this, something they don't tell you. There's a lot of nothing. There's a lot of nothing that happens. It's a lot of like anticipation for something to happen. Something will happen and then it'll be a while. And then something happens scary and then nothing for a bit. And then again, and it's like, it's awful. Didn't like it. Kind of liked it though.
Anyways.
Okay, bye.